My nephew out in the Philippines got into some trouble. He borrowed $1 million from the bank and couldn't pay it. And the bank changed his interest from 24% to 46% without telling him. So he paid his payments every month, but he wasn't even getting the interest paid, so every month he was deeper in debt. So they filed in the local courts and said they were going to take the property. But remember, that's the property that I bought. They were going to take it. That's where thousands had been healed. That's where Oral Roberts had preached, you see. Gordon Lindsay had preached. Sumrall had preached. It was a house of power and victory and anointing, and a bank was about to take it. The young man didn't know what to do. He says, what can I do? Well, you can always call your uncle. Even Uncle Laban can do something, you know. Anyway, he called me and said, they're going to take our property. And I said, no, they're not. I said, until I get there, you do what I tell you. You take 5 or 6 of your men and go down, stand in the bank with a bullhorn, and you talk as loud as you can and say, I curse the China Bank. I command the China Bank to go bankrupt. I command the heads of the China Bank to die of cancer. Oh, he said, I'm scared too. I said, don't you be scared. I'm giving the orders. I'm going to save you. And so he and I think his lawyer, maybe one more, I don't know, went down to the bank. And before he could open his papers, I said, you don't need to open those. I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. I said, number one, you don't get my property. You say, is that possible? Well, that's what we're talking about here. You know, that we have a spirit of might upon us. Those men were afraid of me, and I don't hurt anybody. They couldn't look me in the eyes. They kept gazing at the table. You see, my eyes are blue. They're not bad.